And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video where we're going to look at the 7th anniversary roadmap. They had a live stream. When was this? I kind of saw it when it first came out. Yeah, 2 days ago, where they just go over what has already happened and what is going to happen here for the 7th anniversary on Grand Summoners, which unfortunately, once again, does not feel like an anniversary at all. Like, I play a few other gacha games and whatnot, and it's just big things, multitudes of content to do, of course summons that they want you to do and all this stuff. But here, right, so we're looking at late January, early February, because that's pretty much where we are right now. Currently it is the 9th of February, so yeah, we'll look at this. I'll blow this up a little bit, right? So we had the Heart to Heart, the Valentine's 2025, where we had Lisa and Sestina, which is okay, you know, it's a good little banner. You know, these units could definitely help out some team compositions and whatnot. And then we had the logins, where day 1, you do get an elixir now. I guess they did that to compensate for a change they made to the Crystal Pass, where it used to give you an elixir and then 10 paid crystals or something. Now they changed that to free crystals. So what you would do with those 10 crystals that you could do, if there was a banner, like a step up banner that for 10 crystals, you get 2 units and you get this elixir. You know, some people would do that. Some people would do that, you know, on rerolled accounts and stuff like that. If they got the unit they wanted, then they could max LB it, and, you know, it was good and dandy for them. But I guess that system was being abused, so they made changes to that pack. And then there's another login. You get a bunch of these redeem tickets and all that stuff. LB stones for equipment. The 7th anniversary daily quest. So this was all pretty much right at the start, which is the period we're in right now, where it's just like, nothing really feels any different right now. Then mid to late February, which we are approaching, you do get, that time I summoned a slime, the revival. So these are the, I thought these would be the OG units, but it looks like you're getting the OG units, and then also the not newest ascended characters, the first batch of ascended characters that you did get, like Demon Lord Rimuru. And you have Diablo, and then, damn, who the hell else? I can't even remember who else was there. Yeah, it was Diablo, Demon Lord Rimuru, and then Combat Form Milim. I thought there was 4, but there was always 3. It was irking me, so I actually had to go check because I thought I was missing a 4th. First meet, bonus resets. That's a good amount of crystals you could get there for free. Super Forever summons, which we currently already... Wait, didn't we start this already? It's already started? Because they're going on right now. I mean, yeah, it looks that way. Now, if this was the fire variant, I would be very happy with this, but it's not. And then we have the crossover part 1, which I guess is what people are most hyped for, because that's kind of all the 7th anniversary. Really, this feels like it's the only spot where it's gonna have substance, honestly. So you got part 1, and then March and early April, you have part 2. It's just like this anniversary, right? So it starts late January, ends early April. So for like 3 months, this is what the game has. And you're telling me, like, I don't know, leading up to this, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it can sustain like the whole 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, for avid players, they're gonna play the hell out of the game. They're gonna do stuff within the first, second, third day or whatever. And then cried, no content. But like, dude, this is for months, man. We are getting a new game mode, though. Grand Crusade is what it's called. So Buccaneer Tales, episode 1, the Archipelago Company. Then episode 2, Phoenix of the Volcano. I don't know too much about this mode, but hey, I'm happy to try whatever, man. And then we have the slots, the 777, where they reworked this to where everyone's guaranteed at least the 77 crystals. These are the blue 7s. The red 7s were 777 that rarely anybody got, which, I mean, that is a lot of crystals. And it is slots. So, yeah. And then a new Nova Crest Palace. So it's like, why not put this new game mode and the new Nova Crest Palace for all those psychotic crest farmers and stuff like that? Why not put it in the middle? Or, hey, you know what? We're coming out with new characters immediately. Let's have some content to try them in. I don't know if the Grand Crusade, I have no idea how the hell it's set up. So I don't know if we can bring like these new characters into it or something. I don't know how it is. But like we have this stuff so where it's like, yay, I have a new character from this part 1 Tensura crossover, right? Which is like another Ascended New Year's Rimuru. I really can't think. Holy shit. And then Shiswa. I forgot. Shuna, god damn it, I was there. These guys are the part 1, I believe, and then and then Veldora and then Shizu are in part 2. I was mixing like their 2 names and whatnot. So these are the part 1s, these are the part 2s. So it's like, yay, I summoned and got these new part 1s. That's the wrong one. Let me possibly try them at least at this new mode or this mode. Get some stuff going. Instead of having the actual like modes that you could play be at the end, you know what I'm saying? That was me slapping the back of my one hand with the front of my other. I don't know. But I feel like some of this could have been reorganized to where, I mean, some of this stuff isn't even content. Let's be freaking real. I mean, banners, login bonuses for the start of an anniversary, man. That's what, I mean, they didn't even show that they had Heart like released in this, which is kind of weird. So it's just banners and logins and daily quests. That's a nothing burger. That's just fluff. You know, that's the fat around the celebration, right? Then you got what? Another banner, some incentive to do more first meeting, you know, like multiplayer bonuses, right? Super Forever Summons. This takes like less than a minute to do a day. So like, wow, I got another Sandstone for my Forever Summon. Awesome. This is gone. And then finally, like right here is like story mode, you know, new banners, of course, and whatnot, you know. This is like the first thing of substance is what I'm trying to say. And then at the end of the anniversary, when everybody's already just doing logins and then logging out because there's nothing to do. I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right with me. It feels like they do things whack. And I'm not sure what stage this actually is. I'm sure if I just look through the JP stuff, you know, I could just find it. But like some of these Nova stages, they only work really with like certain team comps, I guess you'll say. You know, there's like almost like a meta to each if you're trying to crest and whatnot. So like some of these Tensura characters might just be butt cheeks to use in there, you know? I don't know. I just don't mean to dog on a game that I, you know, play a lot and that what most of my channel involves really. But dude, they do this like every year. And it's just the feedback for anniversaries really cannot be that great. I don't know how the JP player base, you know, gives criticisms or who the JP player base even is. I just remember, I forgot what live stream it was actually, but it, you know, there was like Q&A that some of the players of the game wrote to the development staff, and like, I don't know if these were just botted answers or something like that, but it was all about SP arts. My main worry about this damn game is not SP arts. SP arts are not going to carry the game. They're like a luxury thing, icing on top of the cake, not content. Because if your game doesn't have content, you have all these banners. But if you had characters that could be all the available content like months or years ago, really, what is your incentive to summon besides maybe mixing things up a little bit for your account? You know, you summon the new character, you play with them for about a week, and then it's like, well, I beat everything yet again. Bye-bye, you know, I don't know. This is just an old man ranting about, you know, like 7th anniversary. We have to already kind of have a formula of things that feel we gotta have this stuff figured out already, you know? And like, this is all I've been doing the past couple days, right? So just farming this, I only have one damn carry. You know, we could change up this team. Now this is kind of all I've been doing the past couple days. I already have enough, I think, to max LB Sunraku. You know, he's my only character I got from this crossover. I mean, just do this, bam, there we go. Actually, I won't put it that high because I feel like we will cap out at the end, so we'll do it at 70 like I had it. And this is all I've been doing. Like, this is all there is to do right now, pretty much, is just farm it for the LB stones, because for Ascended characters, it takes freaking forever to do that. I don't know, maybe I'm just approaching this from a more negative standpoint, but I see this, and it's just like, there is nothing until here, until mid to late February. There's nothing for this anniversary until here. And then what? It's generally like maybe like 2 weeks between these, right? And then you have the new modes. This is a content. This is content. So there's like, I don't know, this the story farming with characters, and new game mode, new Nova Crest Palace. Pretty much all at the end. That's what kind of sucks. Let's just sprinkle in some here and there, you know, for us lowly players. And it looks like there's physical merch too. This will be an illustration book, sticker contest, player rank cap increased to 1,000. I don't know if anyone is even close to that. I'm sure there's a few crazy players out there, but yeah, yikes. And of course, here are the buffs for the OG characters and whatnot, which I don't think they really ever buffed the slime form Rimuru. I could be wrong, but yeah, so we got some buffs for the OG characters. Then yeah, some of the Christmas OGs. Then we had the New Year's, and then we have the original batch of the Ascended characters, which I think Diablo might have got out the best with these buffs. I mean, on paper, it looks like maybe Millum, but ability. I mean, I don't think anybody really uses combat form Millum. I don't think that's enough to really. And here are the characters. If you want to pause, take a look at them and whatnot. There's it's a pretty good batch. You know, you'll definitely find some value out of a lot of these characters and whatnot. But let me know your thoughts down below, you bastards. Again, we have some more like giveaway type stuff. You know, on Twitter or X, you know, just retweet this stuff. Nah, man, I used to do that for a while. That stuff's scam. They never picked me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you bastards in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.